G'day parceros, if you're just tuning in, we are about to embark on a journey into the digital unknown. Now more than ever before, the codes and the algorithms that we are investing our energy into are creating the future of our civilization. And on this channel, we're exploring wherever that may lead us. And in order to do that, I have been preparing a digital dry bag. I have a collection of tools and systems that I'm taking with me that may serve other people that I meet along the way. And in today's video, I'm going to give you a tour of what's inside. Okay, so here we are inside my digital dry bag. You may, depending on what generation you're from, you may prefer thinking about this as a digital briefcase or even a digital business card. As I go out into various corners of this digital space, I want to have a way for people to connect with me. So at the top, I've got my email, my personal TikTok, my personal Instagram, as well as my Twitter and my YouTube. In terms of the email, it's replicating a mailbox that I would have positioned outside of my house. I have a TikTok because I believe TikTok is the superior meme creation tool, and meme speak, the utilization of memes to communicate and share stories and messages, is the language that we are using most universally, and it's very concise. For us to communicate with people very rapidly in this fast-paced digital environment. So TikTok is there because I think that the editing capabilities inside TikTok allow us to create superior memes at this time. On my Instagram, I use that as more of a social club where I go to see friends, that people that I already know. The algorithm isn't introducing me to too many new people there anyway. They have a very exclusive type of algorithm. So I'm using Instagram stories as a way to document behind the scenes of my adventures. Now my Twitter is what I'm using as a megaphone to project my thoughts into my digital civilization that I'm imagining, and people who resonate with those thoughts and those tweets will gather around wherever I am, and I may gather around other people who are tweeting. These tweets are a very fast way to share messages. So I see that as a way to stand in the digital town square that each of us are imagining, and shouting from a soapbox. YouTube for me is located in the entertainment district along with Netflix and Hulu. It's a place you can go to watch, to be entertained, and to learn. So much of what I've learned about our digital civilization has come from YouTube. And I think this horizontal format that is primary on YouTube is designed for people who are going to be sitting down and investing and focusing their attention on an idea or a message for, albeit just a moment. I take very seriously your attention and my stewardship of that attention during this day. So thank you for joining me on this journey. I am sure it will be worth your time. All right, so let's get into the goods. First up, the Inspired International Insider. This is a newsletter that I'm sending out most weeks. I'm still organizing and putting into place a lot of these pieces in my digital dry bag. But this newsletter is going to be a curation of lifestyle investment opportunities. Throughout the last 5 years, you've seen me get around on a motorbike exploring real estate and lifestyle around Colombia, Puerto Rico, and other parts of the world. I'm going to continue doing that, and I'm going to be curating the best investment opportunities. And what's the best investments? Investments that make our life better, that provide us a lifestyle and at the same time provide us cash flow, especially if we're not using that property or that piece of real estate. If it's providing cash flow, even better. This includes other types of investments that are going to be generating passive income as we're out and about living internationally and living cosmically. Which systems, which properties, which investment opportunities are going to allow us to do that? And that's what you'll find by signing up to the newsletter, you're very welcome to sign up. Next up, we have FlowWolf. Now, this is actually a bag inside a bag. Inside my FlowWolf bag, which is inside my digital dry bag, is a selection of ways to contact me once again. In this bag, I've got a collection of guides and systems and programs that will help people who are challenged with imbalances in their posture. We spend a lot of time these days slouching because we're losing awareness of how much our breath is literally becoming the constructor, the builder, the architect of this bio organism that we are using to navigate our physical realm. And as someone who was diagnosed with an 85-degree scoliosis and kyphosis when I was 13, this has been a very personal struggle, and this is something that I'm going to be committed to evolving throughout my entire life. And that's why I talk a lot about using the breath to become anti-gravity, building strength in order to maintain new postures that we can create upon our breath. At the same time, we have flow throughout all of our system. Without it, we start seeing stagnation and disease. So I have a full program for people who may have postural issues. If I meet these kind of people out there, that's what it's going to be about. And on TikTok, I've been making content over the past year or so there. I'm now getting millions of views on that FlowWolf account on TikTok. So I want to have a system in place to be able to help people in a way that I wish I had gotten help when I was evolving and developing my posture through adolescence. There's a Telegram community, and there's even a shop. This actually took me about four hours to set up. These are a collection of goods that are, I think, recommended for somebody who is looking at becoming the architect of their own posture. These are some of the equipment that I use personally. These shoes are great for getting around the jungle, activating the big toe, which is important to activate the whole musculoskeletal system. This foam roller is collapsible. It's heavyweight. I got recommended it by a Marine. This foam roller is the real deal, and it collapses. So it becomes easy to travel with as well. So I've got a shop inside a bag, which is inside my digital bag. And I've also got a Waterfall Dojo training. I've got that on my main profile here as well. A transformational hike and Waterfall Dojo. Now there is a oasis that I've discovered on the outskirts of Medellin. I've opened up an Airbnb experience on Fridays only. I'm going to be doing this a limited amount of time, but I'm going to be taking people through an intentional transformational hike and cold immersion dojo session. What is it? Well, you've got to come along and find out. If you're coming through Medellin, I really recommend you take a look, you read through the description, a bit more of what it's going to involve. I can only suggest that this would be a life-changing experience. The things that I have learned and the wisdom that I'm combining from different realms, I am very confident will provide you a experience that will provide a transformation that you may not find in too many other places on this planet. Moving along, we've got our digital abundance crypto chat. Now, the infrastructure, the plumbing, the electricity, even the currency that we're using in this digital realm is made of code, and that's just the beginning. Everything is going to be structured on top of codes and algorithms. The opportunity in this is that now very easily we can make a contract, we can purchase a cryptocurrency or crypto token, which allows us to not only invest our attention in a attention form, but we quantify our focused energy, our focused attention into currency, and become owners of the infrastructure of the digital civilization itself. Now, this is an infinitely unfolding area of opportunity. I have a Telegram chat designed to connect like-minded people who are also pioneers and explorers in this realm. to discuss, to find the appropriate language and vocabulary, which will allow us to see these opportunities and to make the most of the reality of this new universe that is unfolding. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, head into my digital dry bag, click on the Digital Abundance Crypto Chat, and you'll be into the Telegram. I've got my Instagram behind the scenes. That's really where I'm doing day-to-day behind the scenes stuff. I've got my latest YouTube video. Every time I publish a new video, I share it across a few different networks, but sometimes I already have a link there. So instead of changing the link and only having the YouTube link, you'll now always find my latest YouTube videos inside my digital dry bag. Okay, so as we move on, we've got a real estate consultation. As you guys know, I've been involved in real estate for the past almost 10 years here in Colombia. I get a lot of people who are wanting to explore the market, wanting to discuss, ways to invest. They want to run their opportunities by me. They want to talk about, the ins and outs of renting short term, of all kinds of things. But because I very much value the power of focus. I need to protect my time. So if you would like to schedule a consultation, I have a way for you to do that by clicking this link to book a one-on-one call inside my digital dry bag. So in summary, this digital dry bag is now going to allow me to not only go out into the jungles and the waterfalls and do real estate tours and talk about new investment opportunities in our physical realm, I'm now equipped with a singular link, a singular digital dry bag filled with my possessions, my systems, my offerings that I can take with me into new unknown corners of this digital civilization, this digital cosmos that is infinitely expanding in front of us. What an opportunity to be alive. What an opportunity to be able to understand and be part of the greatest transfer of attention, of the greatest transfer of energy that this world has ever seen. I'm ready. Are you ready? Make sure you click like and subscribe. Make sure you share this with somebody that you want to come along on this adventure with. Make sure to check out what's inside my bag. I think I may have something there to help you along your journey. So I'm going to wrap up this video here and get ready for the adventures that are coming our way. I'm actually headed out to Guatapé right now, and I'm going to share with you what that looks like. I think the further out there we go into this imagined digital environment, I think the more connected and aware of our organic roots we need to be to not lose our connection from where we came. Until the next video, I invite you to embrace your fears because they define your dreams, and I invite you to embrace the unknown because that is how you can create the future now. I'll see you guys in the next video.